just going to finish off this postcard. Yeah, so here's Mr. Lion. So funny. It makes me laugh every time I look at it. He's either having a really bad hair day or he's very stylish. One of the two. I bet he's done. I don't know if you can see, I've lightly chalked the word Leo here because I want to put that on there. So there's cat hair on there. That flipping cat. Honestly, she gets everywhere. So I'm just going to embroider that. I've got this, I don't know what it is, I'll be honest with you. It was something that I acquired and it's kind of like a thick, I don't know what it is anyway, but I'm going to sew the letters in that. And then I thought if they look a bit meh, I will whip stitch with this teal blue sparkly thread, again, which my sewing machine absolutely hates. So I use it for this kind of thing instead. So I hope you're all having a good day. It's sunny here, but I don't know. It was chucking it down earlier, then it stopped and it was lovely. And I went for a nice walk in the woods with my daughter with the giant Hades first thing. And then it's coming over cloudy again now, so I don't know. I don't know what it's going to do. So let's stitch this. I'll try not to disturb it. I wasn't going to do anything, and I was going to cheat and use these, but I thought no, we're stitching. And then I got the backing fabric there, which is just a piece of felt basically. So I'm just going to do a very simple run-in stitch here, nothing complicated, because this is quite a thick thread, and I thought even if I need to, I can whip stitch around this to make it look a little bit more fancy. But I'm liking the way he's turning out. I think he's funny. Bless him. I'm trying to get it to lay flat-ish. So yeah, lots of projects to do today. So I thought, well, I'll get this one done and out of the way, and then I've got my weaving project I want to do. So I shall be filming it, but I wanted to check that the kit is still available actually, and it is. So that's all good, because if you see somebody doing something and you think, oh, do you know what, I quite fancy doing that, and then you go to get the kit and it's not available, yeah, it's a little bit frustrating, isn't it? So, but it is, and I will explain that in my next video. So if you like your stitching and your weaving and stuff, stay tuned. Yes, got a couple of weeks off, got lots to do though. Got a load of soap to prep for August. I like it to have a good couple of months of hardening, because I do a natural olive oil combo. So yeah, and I like it to be well mature when I put it out for sale, because a nice hard bar of soap lasts a lot longer. I'll try not to touch the edges of this velvet, because it is shedding like crazy. I love cotton velvet, but sometimes it can be a bit of a pain for shedding. I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you. I don't think there is. I might speed some of this up for you. Although, I don't know, I quite like sitting watching somebody stitching, and I sit and stitch along, so I might not bother. Alright, that's good. Cool. I was wondering how it would work, but it is working really well. Yes, I'm being very naughty. I'm dragging my threads behind. As long as you don't pull, it's not a problem. For attaching it to the backing felt, I will be using blanket stitch. So I need to nip downstairs, pick up some of the threads. I'm trying to get through threads that I've already started as opposed to starting a whole new skein, so I keep them downstairs, so when I get the urge to do a bit of slow stitching, they're ready basically. So I'm trying to keep it as even as possible. Lost me O. I've rubbed all the chalk off now. Well, I can just about see it. It's just there. Yeah, as I say, I was going to cheat with those alphabet tiles, and I thought, nah, no. Just take 5 minutes, stitch the letters, and it'll look much nicer, and you'll be happier with it, which I'm going to be. So, of course, now this has decided to fray right as I've got like 2 stitches to go, using a big-eyed chenille needle, because obviously it's quite a thick thread, or wide. It's not thick actually, it's just wide. Last one. I don't think I'm going to be able to tie a knot, so I'll just thread it through a bit without coming through to the velvet. There, Leo. Oh, love him. I think I will. Let's try it. Let's have a look at the first bit and see what we reckon, and then I shall whip it. Ooh. Caught me a cup of tea. That nearly went flying. Oh, that'd have been fun, wouldn't it? Not. Actually, I should have done nose lines with this. Oh well, too late. Can I just go in there? Thank you. Right. Okay. Let's just quickly whip around and see if that adds anything. Might do. Yeah, it does actually. I'll give you a close-up, don't worry. I will go through there and then down there. Right, well that's all that nice and whipped. Oh, I'm sorely tempted to do that. Well, you got to make up your mind, because now before you stitch it all together, now's the time to make that decision. Rubbish scissors. This tea is going to go flying. What should I do? What should I do? I'm going to do it. I'll put this in first and then I'll take the other stuff out because that'll look really nice. I don't know why I didn't think of that in the first place. What a crazy woman. Okay. Not to put it so much that it distorts all the rest of it, so easy does it. And that's it. Oh yeah, I think I much prefer that. Yeah, nice. So let me give you a close-up. So yeah, you can just see the blue going in amongst it. Look at the fluff. I'll give it a good go over with a, what do they call them? A defluffer, basically. Right, let me go downstairs and pick up some threads to do the outside, and then it's done. I'll be back with you in a sec. Right, so I picked up this blue variegated one. I think it'll work. The other thing I'm contemplating is doing this and just whip stitching it, because it is fraying like crazy. Which is the only problem with this. I don't know if it's all cotton velvet, but this particular one, I do remember it frays like mad. And I don't think that, even if I do a blanket stitch, is going to be enough to stop the fraying. I might do that. I might whip stitch it around. But I need to cut this backing piece to size first of all. So let's just get this pinned so it doesn't move on me. And some decent scissors. Sorry, this might be a bit noisy because it's on glass, but so I apologise. Sorry about the noise. Right, okay. A mess here. Fluff everywhere. That can go in the alt pot. Where are you? Here we are. Right, let's try whipping around. I don't think that's going to hold up to it. I think it's just going to keep fraying and fraying and fraying. So less talking, more doing. I will probably speed you up for this bit because it might take a while. Just try a couple of stitches with you and then we'll go from there. I wonder if I could blanket stitch that actually, because that might be even nicer. Yeah, right, I'm going to put you on fast forward. I'm just on the last couple of stitches and then he'll be done. I thought I'd pause you because otherwise it would be an awful lot of time lapse. Well, fast forwarding actually, not time lapse. I've just got enough thread on here. This has been a joy to sew with actually. I thought it was going to be a right pain, you know, but it's actually done really well. I don't know if it's like a little ribbon. I've been trying to sort of suss out what it actually is, but I don't know. Just do a quick knot there, I think. And I'll bury it up there. And then he's done. I kind of love him. Look at him. Yeah, I had to take out a couple of stitches. I don't know if you noticed that, because I'd missed the backing. So I did bring over my defluffer. Oh, I have to go gently over there, I think. There we are. He is done. I kind of love him. Just tidy up these bits. Oh, he's fun. Look at him. He's cute. I'm glad I stitched the lettering now. Yeah, cool. Right, the other thing I just remembered, luckily, I was going to show you, well, I showed you this, and I said I would show you how to, where it came from, basically, what the idea, where the design came from, that's the word I'm trying to struggle with. And basically, I was looking for some little stitchy bits and bobs, and I don't even know how this idea came to me, but I'm glad it did. I use it's an adult colouring book, which my granddaughter colours in, basically. But yeah, I saw these Ellies. This one in particular got me because I thought, oh, they're lovely little sizes. I think it was this guy here. Well, it's the same as that one, yeah, but I think it was that one. So all I did was held it up, and I don't know if you can see this calico I've got here. You can just, yeah, see if I get it out of the light. You can just see through it. Well, I've got a light box, but you don't need a light box. You can hold it up to a window. And if your fabric's even thinner than this one, you'll be able to see through it anyway. But, I mean, basically, in this one book, I've got all these design possibilities, you know. So, yeah, I'm going to be probably doing some more of these. I mean, just the leaf, you know. But, yeah, so you've got this whole resource. As I say, I don't even know how I thought of doing this. I don't know whether I saw the book just laying there. I don't think I've seen anybody else do it, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I thought, well, you know. And I've got a couple of these actually, because I say it keeps them happy for hours. So, you know, even if you did sort of just that flower. Yeah, it's a nice embroidery design, isn't it? So there you go. You can do yourself a little embroidery design. But yeah, I'm chuffed with him. So I've got to decide how I'm going to keep these actually. I might make a little fabric book or something. They're the same, yeah. Yeah, I might make a little fabric book. That might be quite fun actually. And I can just stitch them to the book. Or turn them into a book. Could I? No, no, no. Anyway, we'll ponder on that on the next one. I don't know what the next one is. I can't remember. I've got a list somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Right, yeah, stitch along done. Thank you, Tori. Yeah, I didn't do a stitch of this. I didn't show making this one. Although, if you'd watched, if you saw my video where I was showing it, I made a right mistake. I put Bondaweb on the back. Oh my lordy, trying to stitch through Bondaweb was like a living nightmare, so don't do it. Yeah, hindsight's a wonderful thing. Anyway, I'm waffling. I shall see you on the next one. Bye bye.